Music, start! Sick. It is happening again. Sorry. Oh, here we go. Anytime now. Hello. So we're live. Hello, willkommen. I can't speak many languages. So, something a bit different tonight. Since I'm doing it a day later than planned, it's going to be a live special version of Monsoon called Roflcopter Sunday. All of the matches are title matches. Bon Sawyer, that one, aye. So without further ado, let's get steamed in. We're starting off with a fantastic championship match. Spot Monkey earned his shot against Daniel Foolhardy. So, as we face the pain in the arse load times, if you're... Oh, I can imagine so, Jane. I mean, they're not exactly compatible vernaculars, really, are they? Was it Bienvenue? Is that it? And I thought of using, obviously, the Airwolf theme for the show, and by the time that thought even entered my head, nothing else would do. It's time! That actually reminds me of something that I will get onto in a minute. You see Silent Ring announcer Laura Palmer in the ring. We'll get to it once the entrances are done. Oh my... Wait a minute, wait a minute. I just realised something. Oh. Right, I just realised something. Because I set up a new ring for tonight, and it's not using it, it's still using the old one, so I will need to quickly fix that. Sorry. So fix that, then we'll go back, skip the Spot Monkey entrance, and I've gone to the wrong bit. Oh my god, my head's no way the night. This is what happens when I drink the night before, honestly. No, Spot Monkeys. Right. Let me try and fix this. Hopefully. If not, I might do it out with universe mode. So be in here. Shows. Oh dear. Sorry. Total false start here. There. Honestly. Head not with it. So I'll jump back in, I'll skip the Spot Monkey entrance, and we'll be right back where we were. So, sorry everyone. Well, anyone who's, actually bothering to watch, but yeah, I screwed that up something fierce. So, as I said, skip Spot Monkey entrance to Daniel Foolhardy's championship entrance, and we'll be right back where we were. It's my understanding now, my friend Nat is actually watching this through her telly like a fancy person. Load you prick. Come on. Whoops. So, once again, Spot Monkey, Daniel Foolhardy. The running order is this, then the women's tag match, then it's the Gibraltar Championship, then it's the Broadcast Championship, then it's the Super Pro WrestleMan match. Hello, Nat. Right, here we go. So skip Spot Monkey straight on to Daniel Foolhardy. We're back where we were. Everyone wins except the jobbers. Right, there. I know I've got it right this time. I saw the picture. We're here live. Roflcopter Sunday. Absolutely no screw-ups whatsoever, no sir. And there's what's on the line. You see the lovely framed picture above her entranceway. A lovely old woman gave it to us, told us it didn't look nice on our wall. As you see there, Spot Monkey, hailing from parts unknown, quite a busy place that. The challenger of this evening. And his opponent. I cannot for the life of me remember his hometown. I really should take notes. But nonetheless, he's the Fliptastic champion. He is Daniel Foolhardy. Is he going to show off the belt? He chooses not to. Sometimes, not always, but sometimes it can prove to be a bit of a bad omen. So the referee takes the title, showing it off to them both. As is Super Pro Wrestle tradition, he is the champion for the duration of this match. You see, holding his hard-fought prize aloft. But here we go. Spot Monkey and Daniel Foolhardy. Ding ding, ref says go. Spot Monkey charging right in with a attempted flip. Small package maybe, but didn't go for the cover. Knows he's not going to get him this easy. And a camel clutch, not exactly a high spot, but choosing to try and wear down his opponent so he can do less flips. And already a standing moonsault. Springs up the top with the speed of a fast monkey, but misses with the flippy splash, pardon me. Gets caught, twists round into a tiger bomb right in the middle of the ring. But beautifully no-sold. As his Fliptastic tradition, snaps on the arm. Goes for a belly-to-belly, gets caught with an elbow to the noggin. Both men trying to feel each other out, half and half suplex. I've just been told we have another message on our LED board. It appears to read, I have the fury of my own momentum. I have no idea who's sending these messages. Can you tweet louder than that? Pump handle suplex. So we don't know who has the fury of their own momentum. We have no idea what this is referring to. We may have to beef up security around the ring. Nonetheless, get back to the action at hand. Spot Monkey hits the ropes. Enziguri at the back of the head. Rolls him over. Can't really make up his mind what to do. Goes to the second turnbuckle. Now shouting at Phil Hardy, get back on your feet. Comes off. Goes for a Hurricane Rana. Gets caught though. Power bomb. And into the cover. Hooks a leg. Only a 1 count. Beautifully no-sold. A drop kick to the back of the neck. And Phil Hardy springs over the ropes onto the apron. Now it's his turn to beckon his opponent to a standing position. Springboard it. Going for that blockbuster neck breaker. Missed it. Spot Monkey missed with the stomp, but not with a kick to the back. And now a kick to the gut. Irish whip. And now springboard action of his own. Shooting star. Hello, Nat. Snapmare and a beauty. Squeezing the head between those beautiful, beautiful thighs. The Spot Monkey comes back, snaps DDT. Catches the kick. Monkey screw. A monkey screw in return. Just be glad he didn't hurt his monkey nuts. Hurricane Rana. Hooks the leg. But reversed. Drop kick. And now Spot Monkey heading up top. What kind of flip salt's he heading for here? Inverted 450, that's the move that took him into this match. A wee kick for good measure. Hooks the leg, cover. But only 2. The champion kicking out. You see the expression on Spot Monkey's face, wondering what he has to do. Phil Hardy just flipping off the crowd for like no reason whatsoever. Now going after the leg. I guess you can't flip voluntarily if you don't have legs. Now he's gearing up for something. Looking for the Emerald Fusion. Flips the crowd off again. Picks him up even though that was his finisher. Forearm, and again firing up now is Phil Hardy with the sling blade. Now he's the one heading up the top. And a big flippy splash there. That gets no sold by the monkey. Don't know if he slapped the leg hard enough on that knee. You can see those handprints on the thighs. And kick to the back. Now the monkey heading up top. Gets caught though. A diamond cutter out of nowhere. And there it is. Daniel Phil Hardy, still your champ. Or one of the champs. We've got like 7 of them now. No replays for some reason or other. As we move on now, tag team action. This is the Brawl Tag Team Championship match. See Sex Thunder, Grace Thunder and Christina Sexton on the left. The Angry Birds with Amber Wolf and Peach Hayes on the right, the champions. Thus far undefeated champions. As one of my cats comes in to see what's going on. I think she's confused. So anyway, that sounds filthy now. This, of course, was the finals match to crown the initial Brawl Tag Team Champions. Angry Birds won that one, and no one has toppled them since. Stop. The song in the background that YouTube keeps tagging is the wrong song. And I'll set up the music for this one. The only thing is, we won't get Christina Sexton's crazy hypnotic gaze during her entrance because she only seems to do that for the for her solo entrances. And of course the interminable load time taking all the steam out of this show. As it always does with tag matches, or any match with like more than 2 people in it. Hell, even the matches with 2 people in them. Here we go. No one sucks as much as Bram. It's an astute prediction, Blake. He wasn't birthed, he was spawned, probably. I was going to say the gates of hell, but that's too grand, so maybe like, I don't know. Where's a shithole in England? I was going to say Denny, but Scotland's too good for him. Grace Wonder applauding the gaze that Christina Sexton showing to this crowd. It was up to, fucking hell, the eyes! It was up to me would play that song all the time. But here come the champions. Yeah, but a different song. So fireworks, and there's the title, or one of them. Yes, Blake, yes it was. So there, the referee is the women's tag team champions for the time being. It's going to be Christina Sexton starting things off with Amber Wolf. Ding ding, ref says go. And immediately the snap suplex. And a vicious, vicious kick to the back. And just running all over her opponent. Followed by an elbow drop right from the top. And showing off, she knows she can. Something going on there with her and the anonymous Super Pro Wrestle general manager. It means she can no-sell whatever she wants to. And a big suplex there. But arm dragged over. Sex Thunder not done yet, but punch to the belly button. Going for the neck breaker, slides her way out of it. Going for a discus forearm. Gets caught in a suplex, dropped right on her face. And tags in Thunder now. Good bit of double team action here, dropping the elbow right in the bosom. But arm dragged over again. Goes for the DDT, knee to the gut. And a big backbreaker. Pushing her over to their own corner. Smart tag team maneuverings. I don't know. I don't know if it'll ever let me make people big enough. And comes off going for another elbow to the bosom, but missed. Off the top. Punch to the side though. And solid punches here from Grace Thunder. Now going after the leg. And a headbutt. Knee to the face. Vicious maneuverings here as she hits the flatliner. Oh, I forgot to add that in, by the way, but I will, because there's the women's shows. The women's only show is tomorrow, so I'll add it in for that. Because even before you tweeted it, I was thinking I need to make a lot of her offense arse-based. So, but was she gearing up for here? It's not arse-based. It's the double arm DDT. Hooks the leg cover. And kicks out of that finishing maneuver. There's that no-selling we were talking about. Just get straight up. Big forearm now. Charges in. And sunset flip powerbomb. Meanwhile, the partner's fighting on the outside. Was she gearing up for here? Perhaps that satellite DDT. She's put people away with it. But what the hell? There was a bit of a damp squib. Aurora Borealis at this time of year suplex. Kick to the back. And a neck breaker. And again. Irish whip now. I know there's no Irish people in this match, but... And throws her to the outside. What is she gearing up for here? Charges through the ropes, tornado DDT on the outside. No sold beautifully by Grace Thunder though, who floors her with a clothesline. Now just twisting at the neck. You can't think straight if your neck's being twisted, but punches her in the gut, fights her way out of that one. And now again just flattening her opponent. Oh, gets a kick in the face. Thrown face first into that turnbuckle post. And now they're taking it back in the ring. Of course, you can't have titles change hands or a disqualification or a count out. Angry Birds at least want to win this one the right way, and here's a forearm from Amber Wolf again. Springs off that turnbuckle and charges in with a third in the corner. Hey Bulldog. Speaking of which, I need to change that theme because it actually got muted. And Sunset Flip Powerbomb. And Sexton in there to break that one up. Oh, chin breaker from Grace Thunder. And it's taken down her opponent with the fury of her own momentum. Whatever that means. Oh, reversed in the corner, but fights her way out. Charges in. Oh, gets caught. And Tilt-A-Whirl small package. But only two. And now perhaps looking for that satellite DDT that she kind of squiffed a minute ago. And does it again. Where are you playing it? Instead whips her into the corner. The tag made. Could be looking for that knee and kick combo. And she might be out. Hayes going for the cover. Sexton in to break up the pin. And Hayes coming off with a Hurricane Rana. But that gets no sold. Arm twist into a shoulder block. She had no one to tag there though. She did have someone to choke bomb, however. And now just ramming the head of her opponent into the mat. Like a crazy person. Half Nelson Bulldog. Hooks the leg cover. Only the 2 count. Amber Wolf clearly had enough faith in her partner to not break up the pin there. Misses with the kick and gets caught with a clothesline to the back of the head. Now it's Hayes looking for the cover. Christina Sexton in. Didn't need to break up the pin. Still fight left in Grace Thunder. Now she fights out of that one. That thigh squeeze so popular here in Super Pro Wrestle. Irish whip into the corner. Puts her up on the top turnbuckle. But gets elbowed away. And a double axe handle off the top. And now she makes the tag. Fires in with a headbutt. But no, not going to go for a cover yet. Diving headbutt. Can't even remember giving her that move, but there you go. But reversed into the knee. And Hayes in the corner, taking a bit of time to show off. Pushes her in. Up for the Hurricane Rana. Right into the ropes. And a vicious kick. Misses with a second. Goes for the go behind. Gets caught with the elbows in the cooting. Turns around just in time for a punch in the face. Aurora Borealis at this time of year. And now an Irish whip could be looking for that combination of strikes. But reversed. Meaning she didn't manage to get the tag. Thunder on the apron. Trying to fire this crowd up. Reverse DDT, Heath Slater style. And charges in. Drop kick to the side of the face. Now, looks like she could be going for the reanimator. But gets caught. Dragon screw leg whip. And again a wee bit of showing off. Oh, charges and ended up taking out her partner. Grace Wonder taking one for the team, so to speak. And they're jumping flatliner. And just a massive chop. And Wolf going for the cover. Only gets the two. Fights her way back up though. She's not done yet. Going for jumping neck breaker. Because no sold with the chin breaker. Oh yeah, could do. Like some of the people do have like a signature move, like a dive to the outside that they can do. And I think hers is just your usual suicide dive, but here she's going for the reanimator, nails it. Hooks the leg cover. But pin broken up. And a T-boned into her corner. And both women are down. Sexton crawling over to her corner. Hoping to make a tag. Wolf catches her though. And whips her all the way back. Oh my goodness. That flatliner face first into the turnbuckle pad. Oh, gets tangled and thrown over. And it looks like she's making the tag back to Thunder. Gets it. Taking a bit of time to show off. I was just thinking, like, if any of you have played these games, do they not have, like, the hot tag mechanic anymore? There's the flatliner onto the post again. Onto the pad even. Only two though. Thunder once again powering her way out of that pin. But gets elbowed in the top of the dome. Now Wolf up top, telling Thunder to get to her feet. She obliges. and just dodges out of the way of the drop kick. European uppercut. And they're both Europeans, so it's okay. Tango. And clotheslined over the top. Oh, here comes Rihanna from behind. But gets reversed into a Hurricane Rana. This is what I mean. Something going on between her and the GM to give her this kind of creative control over her booking as she reverses that charge into a belly-to-belly. What thrall does she have over him? Whips Thunder back into the ring. I actually lost track there. I was going to ask which of the women were legal, but that would sound wrong. Pushes her into the corner by the bosoms, and she's having none of that shit. But neither's she. Back and forth. Whipped into the Angry Birds corner. But again, having none of it. And punch to the gut. Facebuster right in the middle of the ring. Now kicking her over. Dropping the elbow, but not to the arse, not the bosoms. Not like her. Arm twist though. Front of the mat. You see on the apron the toll that this match is taking on Sexton. I'm not drunk enough for that, Jen. And there's a combo again. Both of them slapping the leg perfectly. And Wolf accidentally breaking up the pin. I think she was trying to stop Sexton from breaking up. And now a reversal neck breaker. And drops the arse right across the chest. See, you do have some arse-based offense. An elbow to the bosoms. And now going after the arm. Hooks the leg cover. Only two. Kick to the back, no sold. Strong styles her way out of it with a Hurricane Rana. But that gets reversed, sweeps out the leg. Huge punch there. And downward spiral flatliner. Tags in Sexton. Rolls her over cover. Bit of an odd time to go for it. Only gets two. And now twisting at the head. Try to stop her thinking straight. Fights her way out though. Back and forth. That jumping flatliner out of nowhere. But too exhausted to go for the cover. Goes for it now again. A weird time to go for it. Hooks the leg. Only two. Again, Grace Thunder had enough faith in her partner to be able to get done. Getting out from between that thigh squeeze. But I don't know if something got shouted. She got distracted, and there's the backslide driver. And there it is. Your winners, still undefeated. Angry Birds. And we don't know what happened there. It looked like Sexton got distracted by something. Not sure if Wolf on the apron shouted something or if something else happened. And there it is, that's the move that done it. Well, there's no shame in that. I mean, they are undefeated. We move on now to our third match of the evening. All title matches. And this one, for the Gibraltar Championship, El Bino looking to make his second defence against Clint Eldorado this time. This, of course, highly passed around title. El Bino is only the third man in history to have ever successfully defended it. The rules, of course, being that it must be defended on every show the champion is eligible to appear on. Same goes for the Broadcast Championship, which we'll see up for grabs after this one. That basically being the women's equivalent of this title. Well, to be honest, like, I've thrown Sex, Thunder and Angry Birds together in matches quite a few times, and it's always pretty good. So there is that. I thought Dandy was like El Bino's long lost cousin. Because I know his dad's El Beezer and his granddad's El Dandare. This third generation wrestler claims to be from Mexico despite only speaking a few words of Spanish. And here we go. We see silent ring announcer Laura Palmer back in the ring. Doesn't do that for tag title matches for some reason. They're left to the crowd to try and guess what she's just said. I don't know why he's holding up four fingers. This is the third match of the evening. And it's just struck your announcer here. It's just struck your announcer here that the intro to Working for the Weekend by Loverboy. is basically the same chord progression as Sex Type Thing by the Stone Temple Pilots. Well, at least respect being shown. El Dorado sliding out of the ring, giving Albino his space. Crowd not taking much to Albino tonight. Excuse me. But there it is, that's what's on the line. Who will be the pride of Europa Point by the time this one's done? The new face of Gibraltar. There he is in one corner, hailing from Wigan, England. Weighing in at not much, probably. It's Clint Eldorado, the challenger. Sorry, I'm doing my best to interpret it for a silent ring announcer. And there he is, the champion, claiming to be from Puebla, Mexico, despite speaking approximately 5 words in Spanish, 3 of which are banded together. Albino, and there he is showing off the title. Usually a good omen for the champions. But as is tradition, the referee temporarily champion for the duration of this match. Clint Eldorado. Albino. Ding ding, wrestlers go. And Eldorado charges straight in with a neck breaker, wasting no time whatsoever, going immediately into a stump puller. Quite an odd beginning to this match, but gets rolled out of it. Albino is nobody's fool. Big Mama Bino didn't raise no fool. Reverses his way out of that one, straight into the mat, drops the knee in the back. Now it's time to kick some back and snapping at the arm. Heading up to the second now, it's the highest you'll ever see Albino go. Of course, the agoraphobia stopping him from heading to the top, and he comes off with the double axe handle. He's actually paying tribute, Blake. He claims Giant Gonzalez, the greatest wrestler of all time, and he wanted to pay homage. Missing with the stomp. Another way of paying tribute to Giant Gonzalez. And jumping at him and punching him straight in the face. And this is a Michinoku driver on the outside. As we see her in the background, silent ring announcer Laura Palmer sat next to what appears to be Billy Corgan. Who, I mean, what's his role? Because the timekeeper's in that wee bit there. So what's Billy Corgan doing sitting there between her and the judges? But nonetheless hoists him up now and pancakes him. And now he springs up top with the speed of something faster than Billy Corgan. And comes off cross body, doesn't go for the cover though. Perhaps knows he's not going to put the champion away this early. As evidenced by this no selling as the arm twisties him into the mat. But arm dragon turn. Both these men have faced each other before, albeit in a fatal 4-way. Irish whip onto the apron now. And brought back in the proverbial and literal hard way. And a knee to the side of the head. Turning him upside down now. And that sit out tombstone pile driver. And drops a fist into the face. I don't think I've picked any Smashing Pumpkin songs, but there's always time for that. And Albino starting to take his time. And that may have cost him as he misses with that kick to the leg. Going for a belly to belly, but gets tripped. And now Albino looking for a snap DDT. And gearing up, and might be looking for the stunner here. But gets reversed into a DDT by El Dorado, who is not done yet, but gets arm dragged over though. Both these men know each other pretty well by this point. As I said, they have faced in multi-man matches before. Two of the Super Pro Wrestle originals, of course. Going for something there, but he gets caught with knee to the face. Vicious strike. And again, knocks him round. Albino fighting his way out with the elbows to the Kutum. Misses with that attempted clothesline to the back, but catches him instead, looking for a snap suplex, and he gets it. Drops the knee into the back. Rolls him over, cover. Only gets a 1 count. And some good no-selling by this Motorhead fan from the City of Gold. Lost City of Gold. And there's that DDT again that he loves to use as a setup for the stunner, but he's exhausted, poor little thing. But has the wherewithal to keep going. Gets the kick to the leg, gets caught, and there's the stunner. Hooks the leg cover. And only a 2. El Dorado gets the shoulder out. You see the disbelief on the mask of Albino. Going for something here, but gets tripped out. He was maybe thinking of that charging knee there, but sees Albino's already starting to stir. Thought he might have missed it. Kick to the gut. He gets caught. Snapmare. Albino working on the arm now. Even though we were just talking about knees. Odd choice. Cover. Only 2. Oh, Aurora Borealis at this time of year. Too close to the rope, so. And now he's gearing up for that charging knee. Gets him. Absolutely floors him. Goes for the cover. Doesn't hook the leg, putting all the body weight on the top half of the body. But Albino kicks out. Now looking to head up top. Comes off elbow to the bosoms. Perhaps looking for another now. Comes off with the Bam Bam Salt but misses. Snapmare had enough wind in him left to execute that move. But Albino forcing his way out of the thigh squeeze. Drags him in position. Side backbreaker, excellently executed. And now gearing up for perhaps a second stoner. A man with 2 stoners is always dangerous. And there it is, no one's going to get up after 2 stoners. And we could be on our way to a new dynasty with this title. As we mentioned, Albino, one of only 3 men to have ever successfully defended it. One of whom is now possibly the Super Pro Wrestle man. The other one gets the title shot at Summer Blockbuster. A good omen for this young man. As we move on now to the Broadcast Championship match. Now the rules for this title are the same. Essentially, the champion defends it on every show they are eligible to appear on. Well, I don't know yet, Stu. I mean, that's like, what, the second defence? And we'll be fair and we'll add in 2 more because we were off doing it properly for a week. So even if that's 4 defences, I think the highest is Mark had 8, I think. But you're on your way from misery to happiness today. So Jed Steele, who had an inauspicious beginning here in Super Pro Wrestle, but has gone on to winning ways now, taking on Destroyer. So 2 of the tougher of the women in Super Pro Wrestle, certainly. Also 2 that favour a lariat. Destroyer goes for that Stan Hansen style lariat, and Jen Steele prefers a discus variation. As is left again to try and interpret the words of their silent ring announcer. What do you think she's saying? You would say that. Up on the turnbuckles. I still have no idea what she's pointing at. Hello. I expect this one to be a hard-hitting encounter. So there's that new title. Only been in existence for like a week, I think. No, 2 weeks, beg your pardon. But we've had a week's worth of matches. Referee temporarily the champion. Jen Steele. Destroyer. Ding ding, rest says go. And immediately face planted to the mat, but gets taken over. Big arm drag. And she drops the knee. It's taken over. Dragon screw leg whip. And the stomp. The violence starting to come out in this one. Kick right in the face. No sold shin breaker by Steele. And the palm strikes and European uppercut in the one Dar style. Destroyer fights her way back, gets caught with an arm drag. And face planted in turn. And misses with the senton, as is tradition. And gets charged down by Destroyer, who misses with the drop kick. They may well be, Stu. They may well be. And kicks to the ribs now. And a big clothesline, short arm style. Shades of the snake maker Jake Roberts. European uppercut. Neither of these women European, of course. Throws her onto the apron. Wee bit of showing off. Weird time for it, but each to their own. But gets caught now. Her hubris cost her. She gets hit with that headbutt. Arm dragged over again though. Punch to the belly button. And now whipped onto the apron again. I don't know what she has planned there. Maybe a bit of mind games going on here. Going for the scoop slam, slides behind, kicks the leg out of the leg. And a big Uranagi. No Uranagi. Now she's heading up top. Not usually her forte. Comes off, misses with the senton because of course she does. Now tearing at the face of Steel. That's Steel's face, not that her face is made of steel. She comes back with the elbow. Another European uppercut. Now going for a suplex. It looks like just launching her across the ring. Now looking perhaps for that big lariat. Oh no, looking for a scoop slam, but gets caught. German suplexed. And now Destroyer's turn to play to the crowd a little bit. Looking for the back fist, gets caught. Knee. And she's knocked people out with that back fist. It was that back fist that won her the title. Now Steel was maybe thinking he was going for that deadlift German, but got caught. Snapmare now. Knee into the back. Going for the cover, hooks a leg. Only two. And again working on the back of Destroyer. Who fights back. Ducks. And there's the clothesline. And misses the back fist. Goes for something there, gets caught. Big suplex there from Steel. And finally hits the senton. This is unbelievable. Could that be an omen of things to come? Hits the knee. Discus lariat. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg. And how close was that? And now aiming for that hand in the arms. Try to take away that lariat and back fist strength of Destroyer. Smart move. Goes for fuck's sake. Running DDT. And now a cover from Destroyer. Only two. Now tearing at the face. Spins around. In the corner now. And just bailed across the ring. The strength of these two women. Backdrop driver. Now Destroyer heading up top. Comes off with a big splash. Knocking all the wind out of Steel. Hits the rope's elbow across the bosoms. Going for the headbutt. Steel fighting back once again. Goes for the clothesline. Gets caught with a spine buster viciously. Now hook the leg cover. Only two. Steel not done yet. And now the kick to the head. If she was playing possum, goes for the lariat again and gets caught with that spine buster. You see the exhaustion setting in on Destroyer. And now Steele with a German. Too close to the ropes though. And once again misses the senton. And a big headbutt there from Destroyer. And there's the clothesline. Perhaps looking for the back fist now. And again misses. Too much distance in there. Goes for something, gets caught. Worn out. Gave her too much time to recuperate. And there's the back fist. Out of nowhere. But Steele gets the shoulder up again. We did say this would be a physical, hard-hitting match. We have not been disappointed. Chin breaker from Steele. And kicked in the back now. Punched behind. Straight jacket German. Now drops a knee on the head. But Steele is not done. Fighting back once again. Big slap. Going for something. Got caught though. And now Uranagi of her own. Goes for the cover. Hooks a leg. Only two. And now she's tearing at the face. Steele fighting back though. Punch to the gut. Front face lock, European uppercut. But gets thrown over. Fireman's carry. Belly to belly. You see the toll this match is taking on both women. What's she going for here? I've never even seen her do that before. You see what it took out of her though. Ducks and gets caught with a clothesline in return. No sold dog, dragon screw leg whip. Everything at stake in this match. Looking for a choke bomb. Now dragging her toward the ropes. Hook feet on the ropes, the referee doesn't see it. Only two. Steele gets the kick in. And the knee. And there's the lariat again. Hooks the leg cover. And there it is. We have a new champion. And there it is again, that big wicked lariat. I mean, give credit where it's due, it took two of them to keep Destroyer down. But we have a new champion. Both these women threw everything they had and more at each other. The boyhood dream for girls has come true. As we move on now to the main event. Have you been following what's going on? There is some strange goings on. What this goes back to is Lance Maverick was the Super Pro Wrestle man. At Rules Are For Fools, he lost it to Mark Little. And then we had a cash-in. But something strange happened. And Mr. C, who was then known as Mr. Jackpots, cashed it in on Lance Maverick, who won. And then, on the following episode of Skelton, both these men, Mark Little and Lance Maverick, showed up with the title. So this match here is to determine who the true Super Pro Wrestleman is. Title for title, so to speak. What a strange picture that is. What is she saying this time?
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. I'm rocking my pen. What songs are fear? Making the tears rain down like a monsoon. Listen to the bass go boom, explosion. Overpowering, over the competition, outpowering, wrecking.
Both men claim their title is the real one.
Don't you dare stare. You better move. Don't ever compare me to the rest that are all get sliced and diced. Competition paying the price. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out.
And we certainly want to get this controversy sorted out over this prestigious title that only 3 men, including these 2, have held. Thank you. Mark suggested Mama Said Knock You Out, and I immediately thought of that mashup. You're not even real people. For the love of God. Who are all these imaginary bastards? So there it is. That's what's on the line. The Super Pro Wrestleman Championship. Who is the true champion? And by the way, if you're wondering why it's showing Lance as the champion, it wouldn't let me make it title for title, I think because one of them is not set as an actual title within Universe mode. That's all that is, nothing to read into it. And he's choosing to show that title off because he remembers what happens the last time he didn't. He fucking lost. Seems reluctant to hand the title over, given the circumstances that have surrounded the title as of late. Who can blame him? But the referee, temporarily the champion. So here we go, Mark Little, Lance Maverick. Ding ding, rest says go. Immediately fires in, but gets caught with a back body drop by the lit AF Mark Little. You can't spell little without lit. And certainly one of the more clutch suplex. He's certainly shown himself to be one of the more versatile of the Super Pro Wrestle roster. He can match any style. There's guys that are stronger than him, there's guys that are faster than him. But he can wrestle any style and he can do it well. But here's Maverick throwing him shoulder first into the turnbuckle post. Firing away with those boots now. And a slingshot leg drop over the top rope. He's gearing up now, knee at the side of the head. But kicks the leg out of the leg, does Little. Clothesline and Maverick over the top. And as far as I'm aware, there's no real animosity between these two men. They're just confused about what happened as everyone else is. Mark Little, of course, the only man in Super Pro Wrestle to have won more than one title. Of course, a former Gibraltar champion. And he held that title longer than anyone else to date has. Huge chop there and a fist and another. Reverse kick. Referees at 7. Maybe if there's not any animosity between them, there is now. What the hell's going on? Little slides in. Maverick in just in the nick of time. And there's a running enziguri, and he loves to use that as a setup to the lit hammer. That devastating finishing manoeuvre that allowed him to keep the Gibraltar title so long. Kicks a leg out of the leg. Both men trying to struggle to get the up on each other, but there he is with that enziguri once again. Cutting. Well, Maverick was trying to fire up, he cut him off at the pass. Hoists him up now, he's got him in position for the lit hammer. And drops him. Not many people get out from that move. And Maverick does just in the nick of time. Reverse shoulder. I mean, the initial theory, of course, was that this was actually Lance Maverick from a parallel universe. A parallel universe where he successfully retained it. Oh, dropkick to the back of the neck. But seeing as how both men have the title, we're not so sure what to think anymore. Reversal now from Maverick. Went a bit of a clusterfuck there. Catches him with the back body drop. But the litty F1. Aurora Borealis at this time of year. Only two. Oh, straight jacket DDT. Viciously executed by Maverick. Undercover, a gusset, here it is. And that arrogant cover. But you're not going to keep Mark Little down like that. He fires back with the boot. Front face lock, but it gets reversed and thrown to the ground. But catches him with the knee, knocking him down in turn. And a bit of playing to the crowd here from Little. Both these men popular. Little back on the attack, looking for a tiger suplex. But only two. Now throwing him into the turnbuckle, catches him with the elbow. And there's that jumping knees. And that's the move that allowed him to successfully retain against that cash-in, assuming that actually happened. I mean, again, we're not sure. A lot of strange things going on here in Super Pro Wrestle. But this one is to determine who will be the undisputed Super Pro Wrestle man. He was going for something there, he got caught. Fights back though. Front face lock, European uppercut. Now looking for that big belly right into the corner. Running enziguri once again. But Maverick manages to retain control, or regain control, I beg your pardon. Chop gets blocked though. Looking for the tiger suplex again. Maverick kicks out. You have to be a tough guy to kick out a number of tiger suplexes. Plural. Now whips him into the corner. Catches him with the elbow. But thrown over. Lowercase a. Aurora Borealis at this time of year. Doesn't go into the cover though. Stomp onto the gut. Now looking for a suplex. Hoists him up and over. But no sold by Maverick, the Motley Cruiserweight. But Aurora Borealis at this time of year once again. Maverick kicks out. And certainly Little has started to dominate this match. Suplex again. Misses. That's his signature maneuver, of course. Besides the lit hammer. Overhead belly to belly. Both men exhausted. Drops a knee on the head, busting him wide open. Turns him round. Oh, snapmare. And the drop kick into the back of the head. Rolls him over, looking for the cover. Only 2. He has done significant damage with that move before. Maverick's still able to keep getting the shoulders up though. Now whips him back into the corner. Turns him round. Oh, thought he was maybe looking for the lit hammer out of the corner. He does sometimes. Charges in, gets rolled up. Only 2. Misses with the kick. What's he looking for here? Regalplex perhaps. And dumps him. Only 2. Both these men fair puggled by this point. And gearing up for the lit hammer once again. And you would have to think if he hits it this time, this one's over. Drops him beautifully. Rolls him over into the centre of the ring. And Maverick kicks out again. How much does this man have? Now, Little's on the apron, beckoning him with his feet, perhaps looking for the sling. Oh no, gets caught! Van Halenator out of nowhere. And there it is. Maverick looks as shocked as the rest of us. So there we have it. Lance Maverick is once again still as we have a look to see what that's done to our timeline. Didn't mean to do that. Right. We've got all the matches are finished. Huh. I don't know if the universe is trying to right itself or whatever. So I tell you what, here's what we're going to do. The title match at Summer Blockbuster is going to be a triple threat match. It will be Lance Maverick, it will be Ken Reese, who is contractually due his match for the title at that show, and next week Mark Little has to defend his version of the title against Mr. C, the former Mr. Jackpots. How does that sound? Because there was the screw up with the cash-in and that, so he's kind of due a shot as well. So he takes on Mark Little. Lance... Because Lance Maverick and Mark Little are basically like one apiece. And I guess the unification should take place on like a big show rather than like, this is basically my equivalent to like fucking Thunder or something. So how does that sound? Triple threat match at the big show. Little defends his version of the title against Mr. C next week on Skelpton. And we will find out then who has the fury of their own momentum. That sound cool? This is all that fucking failed cash-in's fault, I swear. So, basically, like... because I was thinking of trying some stupid, like, parallel universe shenanigan anyway, and then that failed cash-in happened against the wrong guy, which kinda made it easier, but it's fucked up things in so many ways. For what it's worth, like, speaking frankly, the real version of the title is the one Mark Little has. Like, I created the one Lance Maverick's holding there for storyline purposes. I also expected Mark to win that match. So, fuck. So yeah, Mark Little against Keith, Mr. C, next week. But because of winning that match there, Maverick also gets put into the title match at the big show. That's about the fairest way I can make it while still retaining some semblance of what I was trying to do. Anyway, that's the plan for right now, but if anything changes, I'll just post it on Twitter or something. Anyway, I'm going to head away now. Fucking how long have I been on? Anyway, this has been a good laugh, this one. I always like it when the chat's a bit more lively, you've got more stuff to bounce off and that. So cheers for watching, congratulations to new champion Jen Steele, and catch yous later.